how much better I feel when I'm not on it as much. And I do think it's important, for work.
I mean, it's kind of weird to go, oh man, my life could be a book.
Right.
But then after so many,
You won't believe the latest scoop on celeb couple Travis Barker and Kourtney Kardashian. What once seemed like the ultimate power couple is now unraveling, and it's packed with drama. Their whirlwind romance began with Travis proposing on a stunning California beach, and everything looked picture perfect. Fast forward to November 2023, when they welcomed their baby boy, Rocky. Kourtney was absolutely glowing, and fans couldn't get enough of her radiant vibes. But wait, here's where the plot thickens. In his memoir, Travis dropped some jaw-dropping revelations about his past crush on Kourtney's sister Kim. Talk about messy, his ex, Shanna Moakler, even accused him of cheating with Kim, though Travis flat out denied it.
It was messy. And then I talked to Johnny, he's like, yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. And I was just getting ready to text her, and then I saw the dots pop up when she was getting ready to text me. I was about to say stoked, we tried our hardest, whatever, I wish you nothing but luck, and I'm excited about the music we made.
He did admit, however, that Kim is cute. This bombshell sent shockwaves through the Kardashian clan, sparking major tension between the sisters. It's almost too wild to believe. In an exclusive interview with the Los Angeles Times, Travis shut down the womanizer accusations, explaining that he shared his past simply as a form of therapy for himself. However, it seems like there's still tension simmering between Kourtney and Kim. Even so, the sisters have been caught sharing moments of sisterly love, when the cameras aren't watching, of course.
Do I know you? I literally forget.
We get it. You must get it times a billion.
Like, if someone's like, hey, Court, and I'm like, oh my God, where do I know you from? I just forget once in a while.
So do you take it then as not a responsibility, but especially with marriage and children and, parents separate and you guys are, working together? Is that something where you use that, for good in some ways, in your opinion?
Yeah, because I feel like I can show a message, too, of parents can get along and work together, and we travel together.
Kourtney took Halloween to another level by dressing up as Kim, recreating her iconic 2013 Met Gala look. But let's not ignore the elephant in the room, Travis's shady reputation. He's openly admitted to cheating with a staggering 13 women during his chaotic marriage to Shanna, and faithfulness wasn't exactly his strong suit in his first marriage either. Talk about complicated relationship vibes. Travis has been upfront about not being all in on monogamy, saying he values his freedom over commitment. You can only imagine how that's added stress for Kourtney, especially now that they're raising a child together. With their relationship constantly in the spotlight, fans are divided. Some see their PDA as a sign of true love, while others think it's just for show. Kourtney and Travis's romance is shaping up to be a whirlwind of excitement and intrigue. Oh, the drama! Behind the scenes, it seems Travis is calling all the shots, from their over-the-top PDA to those major life decisions. It's like we're watching a real-life soap opera play out right in front of us. But wait, there's more. Travis is still caught in a web of tension with his ex, Shanna, and the baggage between them is weighing heavy. According to Life and Style, the Kardashian clan has plenty to say about Kourtney's dramatic transformation since getting together with Travis.
I want to start getting a house in the middle of nowhere. Literally in the woods.
Yeah.
A tiny cottage.
Yeah.
That you could just
and
hang.
Sleeping Beauty.
We're cameras,
Where
mommy.
are we?
Totally.
Right.
I need it. And every time I travel though, it is just getting out of LA and because it's never as crazy as it is in LA.
Word around the insiders is that Kourtney is almost unrecognizable these days. Oh, honey, the plot thickens. Kim's got her own drama bubbling up. She's feeling like Travis is pulling Kourtney away from the family, and that's gotta sting. Kourtney, meanwhile, is diving headfirst into a full transformation. She's overhauling her wardrobe and even her diet to align with Travis's vibe. But behind the glam, insiders are worried she's losing her unique spark, getting swept up in his flashy lifestyle. And let's be real, the cracks are starting to show.
I think also you're technically, I've seen mixed things about if you should do it while you're breastfeeding. So I haven't been doing sauna, cold plunge, or any type of those wellness things. I actually spoke to Andy because I'm building a wellness
so he's gonna
section at my home.
He's the best.
To have those things, because you think about it, we dedicate these spaces in our homes to.
Kourtney seems to be putting in all the work to keep their relationship steady, but it looks like Travis is pulling further away. The tension hit a boiling point during Travis's recent Blink 182 tour in Australia. Kourtney is turning up the heat by flying out to join Travis on tour, hoping to turn his gigs into a cozy family getaway. She even brought along their adorable baby Rocky and her sweet daughter Penelope for the ride. But let's talk about Travis's reaction. Let's just say it was more of a flicker than fireworks. Sure, they were spotted snapping selfies with fans, but oh my goodness, the tension between them was totally undeniable. And just when you thought the drama couldn't get juicier, it did. While Kourtney and the kids soaked up the sunny Sydney vibes, Travis jetted off to Perth and Adelaide to rock the stage solo. Talk about a split guaranteed to stir up even more drama. They even spent Valentine's Day apart. Can you believe it? According to insiders spilling to The Sun, Kourtney is completely overwhelmed by the chaos of life on the road. She's juggling babysitting little Rocky, keeping her older kids entertained, and battling relentless jet lag. It's all taking a serious toll on her, and she's visibly worn out from trying to keep everything together. With less than 24 hours left on their whirlwind journey, they've got some big decisions to make. How to escape the chaos of Dormant and vanish from young Joyanne. But let's dive into the real drama. This romance is hitting some serious bumps in the road. In a jaw-dropping revelation, Kourtney admitted that she and Travis are still living apart. And here's the kicker. She frequently shares a bed with her 10-year-old daughter Penelope instead of cozying up with her husband. But don't get it twisted, Kourtney insists this unconventional setup works perfectly for their blended family. During her chat on the Not Skinny But Not Fat podcast, she spilled even more tea on how they're navigating the tricky dynamics of combining their household.
Felt maybe not at my best. I remember just going with him and all the kids, whether we go to church or to an art museum or we went to the Happiness Museum one time with
and
all the kids.
He loves that shit with you. Like, he loves Disney, like...
Right, or coming over and decorating gingerbread houses or carving pumpkins. We used to go to...
Oh, there's that episode that he comes...
Yes,
to the,
and
to the
does gingerbread houses. And we did that every year.
She completely spilled the tea, explaining that this setup is all about making their kids feel comfortable and at home, especially since they've been living in their own spaces for so long. But let's be real, even with all the drama swirling around them, like their separate living arrangements and Travis's non-stop chaotic tour life, the challenges just keep piling up. And with the tricky task of blending their families, these two are still doing their best to keep the spark alive. But oh, the drama is reaching new heights. Insider whispers suggest the pressure is mounting fast, leaving everyone wondering what's next for this high-profile couple. Their relationship is getting more tangled by the day, especially when it comes to how they show off their love in public and online. So what's the latest tea on their outings? Sources are buzzing that their once frequent public displays of affection have cooled down big time. Have you noticed the shift in their social media game? It used to be packed with flirty comments and non-stop posts flaunting their romance. Now it feels like they've slammed the brakes. Their interactions are way less frequent, and they're definitely not giving off the same cozy vibes as before. And get this, you won't believe the change since they returned from Australia. It's like they've stepped into a completely different dynamic. Insiders are dishing that Kris Jenner has stepped into the role of peacemaker, working overtime to calm the storm brewing between Kourtney and Kim. The reality TV queen is doing everything she can to smooth things over and keep the Kardashian clan from spiraling into chaos. But it's not just the sisters' feud causing waves. Kourtney's whirlwind romance with Travis is shaking things up in ways no one expected.
10 years. So it's like,
Oh.
it does make it really easy. Like we just all know each other and each other's intentions. And I think
love
it
that.
makes it easy.
Do you have a favorite tattoo of his?
The Kourtney, of course.
Kourtney is the best
He
one.
also
The family is buzzing with concerns, not just about the couple's drama, but about how all of this is affecting Kourtney's kids. Of course, Kourtney is juggling it all: her family, her romance, and her business empire. But have you heard the latest about her lifestyle brand, Poosh? Ever since she started dating Travis, the brand has been shifting gears to reflect his alternative lifestyle and wellness vibes. Talk about a total glow up in its direction. Behind the scenes, though, things aren't so smooth. There's serious buzz about growing tension with her business team. They're reportedly worried that these changes could disrupt the brand's original vibe and alienate its core audience. Travis's ex-wife, Shanna Moakler, is turning up the heat with her candid public comments about their rocky past. She's adding even more fuel to the fire in this already tangled web of drama. In her latest interviews, Shanna isn't holding back. She's dishing on their old conflicts and throwing some serious shade at Travis's relationship habits.
You know, and they're a media machine. They own the media. You, that family, you're disgusting. I feel at the time when Travis got with Kourtney, there was like some parental alienation going on there. When the first came around, they were enamored just as like young kids would be enamored by them. And I think there was a lot of glitter and fame, and they watched them on TV, and now their dad's dating one and they're going to be on the show, and and I think they got caught up in that, which young kids would do.
The drama surrounding their relationship troubles is spilling over into their careers, and the effects are playing out right in the public eye. Oh, the chaos. Travis is all in for Blink-182's world tour, but it's causing major scheduling headaches for the Kardashian clan's events and business commitments. The clash between personal and professional lives is creating a storm, and it's clear this balancing act isn't getting any easier. Talk about a clash of the titans. The drama is unreal.
We have a cold plunge, and I think also you're technically, I've seen mixed things about if you should do it while you're breastfeeding. So I haven't been doing sauna, cold plunge, or any type of those wellness things. I actually spoke to Andy because I'm building a wellness
So he's gonna
section at my home.
He's the best.
To have those things, because you think about it, we dedicate these spaces in our homes to.
Kourtney has been skipping out on major family business meetings and promotional events, and you can just imagine the tension brewing with her sisters. They're all about family unity for their brand, and her absence is throwing a wrench into the works. Oh, and those exciting collaborations everyone was buzzing about? Yep, they're now on pause. What a twist. The tension doesn't stop there. It seems like Kourtney and Travis are on completely different wavelengths when it comes to balancing work and life. While Travis is all in on non-stop touring and pumping out new music, Kourtney is focused on family vibes and promoting her wellness brand. Talk about a clash of priorities. The strain is real. Travis appears to be putting his music career first, leaving family time on the back burner. Behind the scenes, the couple is feeling the heat as they try to juggle their reality show commitments alongside the ups and downs of their relationship. Keeping the entertainment factor high while managing these juicy dynamics is proving to be a serious challenge. Insider whispers hint that the behind-the-scenes drama is reaching a boiling point, with the couple's personal struggles making it harder than ever to keep up appearances on camera. The situation has turned into a delicate balancing act between the raw truth and the polished showbiz facade they present to the world. As we look ahead, the future of Kourtney and Travis's romance remains a complete mystery. While they're out there putting on a brave face, insiders are whispering that both Kourtney and Travis are secretly reassessing what's really happening behind closed doors. The two seem to be living in completely different worlds these days. Travis is off jet-setting on his tour.
How much better I feel when I'm not on it as much. And I do think it's important, for work, or, there's moments when I think it makes sense, but I try to almost give myself limits, like, okay,
which stretches well into 2025. While Kourtney is all about family life and managing her business empire, it's like they're reading from two entirely different scripts. What started as a temporary break in their living arrangement now looks like it could become permanent, and fans can't stop buzzing. Are they truly on the same page, or is this just a clever way to keep things interesting? The drama doesn't stop there. Kim and Khloe are all about showing sisterly love, helping Kourtney navigate these murky waters, while also giving her the space she needs. It's a delicate balancing act that has everyone watching. And speaking of watching, the next season of their Hulu show promises to spill all the tea on these family dynamics, with juicy footage capturing some of their most dramatic moments. On Travis's side, his kids Alabama and Landon have been showing major support for Kourtney, but let's be real, blending families is never as seamless as it looks. This one has its fair share of twists and turns. As Kourtney and Travis face this pivotal moment in their relationship, whispers swirl about the tough decisions ahead. Can they navigate these hurdles and keep the love alive while juggling personal dreams and family obligations? Only time will tell. One thing is clear, what once seemed like a fairy tale romance has turned into something far more complicated and raw. Thanks for tuning into our video today. Make sure you smash the sub button, drop a comment, and hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to check out this next video.